Hey everyone, this is my first video on Instagram, obviously, and I wanted to make a YouTube channel pretty much documenting my interests, thoughts, goals, passions, all of the sorts, including the bumps in the road, and then everything in between also. So yeah, so that's basically it. Right now I've been studying for the test this coming Saturday, the January 26th, and I'm trying to get into the electrician union, and yeah, so sort of like in the middle of it, and I couldn't just, I for the longest time, for like the last month or so, I wanted to create a YouTube channel. And I've had this account for a while. This was for my like business, like related kind of like and motivational videos to watch, and I guess I already had like my name on it, so I just wanted to put out a video on here so I could finally start doing, and for the longest time, yeah. So what I've been doing recently is studying for the test, and the last test was a few months ago, last year in 2018, and my placement was 514th. This time I want to get it to at least 300, like 200, if I'd get it there, because there's a lot of freaking people there. But yeah, one thing about this though is that, and no one knows this really except I told my grandma, but I don't actually like have any passion towards this, and I've been watching like Gary Vee stuff, and if you don't know him, I could put him in the description, or pretty much just like Google Gary Vee and you'll hate it, pretty much. If you chase that like 100K job a year for something that you think you'd like, but like in the coming months of you trying to get it, you don't see any like future in it, then it's not going to work out. If you wait in the 5 years after the apprenticeship, because it's a 5-year apprenticeship, 11 weeks is like the first schooling, and if you complete or by the time you complete the apprenticeship program there at the union, like the local union, you would be getting like 4, I'm guessing, really. I don't remember exactly the numbers of it all, but you'd practically getting, close to, and the money would be great. It just, I don't give a damn about being an electrician. And then I said it, and I'm studying for this, and I've got so much, really, not like writing on this, but like it's pretty much having me caring about what, not like exactly caring about what my parents think. It's more like, and I don't know how to like get out mutually, like a mutual understanding. I mean, obviously it's going to happen at one point. I'm going to tell my parents that I don't want to be an electrician at all, and haven't for at least the start of the beginning of this year, and it's not what I want to do, and the money would be great. I mean, at one point I would probably know how to do everything that I need to and start working on everything toward it. So I literally don't want to do any of this studying to get to that place. And even if I studied my heart out, I really doubt I'd be like on the top 100. That'd probably happen next time if I studied my heart out. But it's just, I just feel empty doing this. I don't feel like everything else is taking my attention away from studying like this. Like building, not building, but learning how to, grow Instagram or, I have like these books right here, or like self-improvement for essential keys to effective communication. I want to make a podcast with my best friend Noah, stuff like that. And that's what I want to do practically. I want to make a podcast with my best friend Noah. I want to make a gaming channel, basically, like, not exactly, but like an example is Vanos or Sark. If you haven't heard of them, just Google them. Optics Scumper, like that kind of stuff. If you haven't heard of any of that, then just look it up and see what I mean by that. And so basically, I don't want to do any of this. I'm just ranting right now, so yeah, so it's basically been me not wanting to do any of this. And I mean, I've been saving up for a PC build, and the build is going to cost like $383, I think. And once I get that, like all of it, I'm going to start making gaming videos and editing everything and making the podcast with my best friend and just all of that, and start just putting everything that I've ever wanted to put out just out there. So eventually, I mean, it's something that I'm gonna love doing. I just have that in my like mind, in my heart, that I just have this feeling that podcasting, it's like, oh my gosh, it's something new in my life that I've only listened to, and I didn't think I could actually do it myself. Like I didn't think that was a thing. It just was like, oh, podcast, you listen to that, But if you think about it, if someone else could do it, and you realize how many podcasts are on there, I mean, it might sound daunting, but there's so many podcasts. You could be one of those, and you could think I want to do with my gaming channel that I want to create with either, a solo one or like a team one, with my best friends, that I want to put everything that I've ever wanted to put out over the last 5 years out there. Literally everything, campaigns to gameplay to gaming with friends. And I just love, I've realized over the years that when I game with friends, it's hilarious. And to only have the ability, sorry, this is uncut, but yeah, oof. So yeah, just over the years, I've wanted the ability to put out a video of gaming with my friends, that would just skyrocket at one point and be like, these guys are hilarious, because I've realized that me and my friends, when we get together, it's something different, So I just want it to be, if you ever watch Vanos and his friends, it's literally like that. Like at one point it just clicks and everything's hilarious, And, beginning of me playing on Xbox Live, I have an Xbox, by the way, if you want to, someone sees this, anyone, and you have an Xbox, or you know someone who has an Xbox and they want to friend me, I literally have 30 friends, so my space for friends is huge, so it's 30 or 40 friends, and so 2012, playing Halo Reach, and I was in like a, being a 12-year-old, I was in a clan in Halo Reach, and I just met a bunch of people over those years of playing Halo Reach, and it was a blast. Like, I literally loved the start of Halo Reach all the way to the beginning / middle of Halo 4. Those were, with Call of Duty also, but like those were the times of me practically, if we were making videos, we were making good content, but none of us were. I mean, there is the clan's like YouTube channel, whether it's like Nighthawk Clan or something like that. And I still have some of those people on my friends list today, like since I was 12. I'm 19, so it's been quite a while. Yeah, I've had this one guy that was like the leader of the big clan I was in, and not exactly the leader, but one of the bigger, like older sounding dudes that was in the clan at the time. And he, was like one of my it was like top generals, and all of it, I just loved it. I just loved being, is like freezing every once in a while, so I really hope that doesn't go out into the actual film. But yeah, it's just so much that I just want to put out that I've always kept to myself. And yeah, I feel like this is a great way to just express everything, like, I love Star Wars. I mean, I don't know if I would ever make it like a Star Wars like channel. I doubt I would, because I don't know exactly if I ever did, it would be on this channel, and I would never make a actual channel like for the like Star Wars itself. So like, I love gaming so much, I'd make a channel for gaming, and so yeah, I mean, my interests are gaming. I mean, you see in my like description, I built a ton of paintball events this year throughout the year, starting February 9th, and I already registered for that. What else? Yeah, gaming, paintball, Star Wars. I love reading. Like, I haven't read this book yet, but I'm just, putting it out for an example. Boom, here, Everybody Writes, which I don't know exactly what it's about, like, off the top of my head. It's about writing, really. But I haven't read it yet. I still have of Everybody Writes, and then I'll be reading Everybody Writes. So, it's been like almost about 15 minutes. I just realized I'm just rambling on. But this is basically it. I've just wanted to put everything out there, of what I'm thinking. And I literally don't even care if anyone like watches this. And it's that feeling in my body that I'm just like, this is just something to put out. And if people see it, they see it. And at one point, a lot of people see it. That's great, But, I mean, I don't know. My goal, I guess, is reaching 10K subscribers on here. Like, just go for it, everything, like, for it, making every single video that I need to get there. I'm gonna get there, that's I literally just made that up in my head now. 10K subscribers, boom, this year, or within next year. I'd say my end goal is reach 10K subscribers on this channel, or like my gaming channel. And if I don't get there, then I don't know, I'd probably think about it, because big decisions gotta like have time to think about it. So maybe I'll do some big if I don't get 10K by next year, or if I do get 10K, then the incentive is YouTubers do. So yeah, I'm in my room right now and stuff, so I hope everyone's having a great day also. It's now been 17 minutes, and if you realize time goes fast, because I just said 15 minutes 2 minutes ago. So yeah, by the way, I'm filming this on my Android. I know, don't like, so I get attachments. I have the speaker, and yeah, so eventually I'm gonna get the. I mean, I haven't had the 2-year mark yet, so in 2 years, 2021-ish, I'm getting probably the Moto Z4 or 5. I don't know what the distance of each phone is. There's already a Z3, so it's probably going to be Z5. So yeah. This has been, tomorrow is my girlfriend and I's 4-year anniversary, and eventually you'll know about her too. I just don't want to go on any longer because I've talked a lot. So I'm going to get back to studying for something I don't care about. And I haven't told my best friend Noah about it, really. Like, I wonder if he knows that I don't really have an interest in it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I get distracted, by the way, like, really easily. And I just found my picture clicker. And it was right by my microphone stand for my podcast that I don't have yet. But gotta be prepared, each piece, one at a time. But anyway, Noah, if you're watching this, I'm literally doing this. I don't know. I mean, I've done it for myself, but also for, I guess, my dad to get into something stable. And, that's everyone's parents, thought process, before this era, I guess, is have something stable, because you don't know when something's going to be unstable in your life, and you don't have anything to fall back on at one point. So put in place like a puzzle. YouTube, podcast, write ebooks, do some type of thing online. I do, I mean, I haven't done it lately, but create wooden pens, if you ever go, like, wooden pen on the internet, like custom wooden pen, not like custom wooden pen, but just like wooden pen on the internet, and go shopping. That's what I create, I haven't done it for, like, forever, but, the wine stoppers, like before. So, yeah. So basically, don't really want to be an electrician. I want to be a YouTuber, gaming YouTuber, podcaster. I want to run like a online business, I don't know. I'm just putting this video out here. Whoever watches it, I love you to death. So, but yeah, also, I'm here, I totally need a haircut. I was not expecting that. I haven't done my hair in a while, so, yeah, totally gonna take a screenshot, make that my profile picture at one point when I get bigger on this YouTube channel, and that's gonna be my profile picture for quite a while. Yeah. I'm saying it right now. Also, I love taking notes of stuff I'll learn, probably never set into action. I mean, I will set into action because I actually have been writing so much notes of stuff that, at one point I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, I have all this stuff and I gotta, like, put it to use. Like stocks. I want to get into stocks. That also, making money part of my life, So yeah, and just make vlogs with my friends. I feel like it would be something new I've not done before in my life and be excited. And I don't, kind of like don't like trying new things, but also do at the same time. Like, it's not the fear of actually doing it, it's the fear of thinking about it. It's overthinking, really. So if I just don't think about taking the part of the step, the jump, the leap into the faith or the actual action, then if I don't do that, then, it'll be fine. We have our own ways of doing things, but I'm slower than usual. And so, yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day, night. Right now it's nighttime at the time I'm doing this. It's like 8 o'clock or something like that. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a great week. I'm just putting everything out there. I don't care. I'm filming this on my phone on a tripod, So, yeah. If you think that The Last Jedi should have been written better, leave a like and subscribe. If you think that paintball is better than airsoft, just love leaving likes and subscribing to people. I'm your guy. Just subscribe to me. I'll give you content that I'm just gonna give out. Honestly, I'm just gonna give literally everything, all my thoughts out there, and whether you like it or not, I'm gonna put it out there. So yeah, I love you all, and I guess not know more about me because I'm gonna put it out there anyway at one point. Not too many things, but at one point it's gonna be too many things, and I'm gonna get in trouble. Although I won't. I don't know. This ending is really weird. I love you all. Bye.